Hi guys. I am back. Let me turn the light on. The day today is Wednesday and my day did not start off good. Not to be so dramatic. It wasn't like terrible. But I got up, I set my alarm for, what did I set my alarm for? 6 o'clock, 6:30 to give myself enough time to mentally prepare. I went for blood work and anyway, my appointment was at 20 after 8, so I guess maybe 6 o'clock was a little early to get up, but I got there and I wasn't late and I wasn't rushed and I had no anxiety issues whatsoever. Getting blood work doesn't bother me, needles don't bother me. I could do that all day. It's just the fact of like leaving my house that I'm like, oh, I have to go interact with people. But it was good. But usually what I do is intermittent fast, and although I do feel great doing so, I think I need to avoid the coffee if I'm going on an empty stomach to something like this, because I get a little shaky and anyway, I had no issues, so I don't know if it was just the luck of the day or what was going on, but she had trouble finding a vein, which is really odd because never in my life has that happened. And I don't know if it was because my nails have grown out so much, and when they go to take your blood, they say make a fist, and I couldn't. So I was like, do you want to try the other arm? She's like, well, I'll wait and see this one, but I might have to. So anyway, she didn't, and she took it, and yeah, all is well. But I just checked my little tape she put over my like cotton ball thing, and my arm's bleeding quite a bit, which is weird. Must just been the way the needle came out, or the way my body wants to function today. So but yeah, I think I totally skipped over the fact why I didn't tell you it wasn't a good, or why I can't talk. I had no coffee, and I'm usually not up this early, so lots to complain about here. Got up this morning, got in the shower, and then when I get out of the shower and come in my room, I just lock my door because I'm getting dressed and whatever. And can I set you there? And so then I went to grab my clothes out of the dryer, and I shut my door so that my mom's dog wouldn't come in here and bug mine. And the door, like the switch was locked, and I shut the door and it locked, and I was probably at it like 15 minutes trying to get it open because I have a key for my door, but it was in my purse, and my purse was in my bedroom. So I'm going to clean my room, make my bed, because it is dirty in here. Not dirty, it's just not picked up. And I think today I'm going to take down my fall decor, my 2 little pumpkins and fake Dollarama leaves, and put up my Christmas stuff. But I am definitely going to have a coffee. So I probably have filmed this and spoke about it before, but I have been complaining the last while at physio that whatever is going on here, I can feel it starting to shift here. And last night I was using this, which is what I have the camera set up on. It's like the Theragun massage gun. This is a knockoff. It's called Flyby. Anyway, I was using it and wasn't sore at all, but this morning I woke up and I was bending over to like dry myself off after I got out of the shower, and it's in the exact same spot. So like I feel like it's my bone and not my muscle. Like I just felt like something was pushing this way down onto my collarbone, and it's like a little sore when I do this. So I'm like, Jesus, if I start to have the same issue as this shoulder, then I'm not gonna be able to sleep at all, because I still can't sleep on this side. I can lay on it kind of for a little while if I position myself right, but I can't sleep on it. I used the heating pad last night and that helped. I was so cold when I got out of the woods, and it takes me like hours to get warm again. Anyway, so that's my plan. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow we are going to the cottage. Or are we going Friday? No, we're going Thursday and Friday, and then we'll come back Saturday and hunt here. And then we have what, until Wednesday, I think, and then the season's over. It like flew by, and I think it's because we missed like the first week and a half. Dad was home. We had Nan's service, and then what? Then it was too warm, I think. Reminded myself I'm gonna call and book myself a massage. I desperately need one. Anyway, I feel like this is just a reoccurring video that I do every couple of months. Oh, I'm going for blood work, and nothing shows up. I'm just so spent with this whole ordeal. I've mentioned before that I am going to a naturopath doctor, and I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I don't have any expectations. I don't know. Anyway, Ken, if you're watching, you heard all about my complaining last night. So, for those of you that don't know, Ken is who I go to spill my garbage to put it nicely. No, but he's great. You're great, Ken. So thank you for always listening to me rant and ramble. I clearly need coffee because I can't function. I've been reading this book just about every night if I'm not too tired. It's called Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, and let me tell you, it is so freaking good. We haven't had any luck in hunting yet. The spike horn is still living as of like yesterday night. No, 2 nights ago. So that's good. The deer have like literally just vanished. We had this little button buck and his mama that he's still nursing from. It's so cute. Been coming in like religiously every afternoon, and they've just disappeared. I don't know if like something had been around that spooked them, because there was nothing on the camera, so I'm not really sure. But anyway, I mean, I really don't care if we get a deer. Like, yes, it'd be really awesome to put meat in the freezer and to be able to film it. Just like the whole experience is fun, but I'm not like, you know, it's not the end of the world if I don't get one. I just love going outside and being in the fresh air, and it does good for my mind. So anyway, that's all for now. My back hurts so bad. I don't know why the camera looks like it's so red. It shouldn't be picking up my orange vest like that. That's weird. Anyway, we just came out of the woods and we got lost for 10 minutes. We kind of took the long way around. This is a new spot for us, hunting in my uncle's blind in Cape Breton, and we checked the chip because I had my camera so I could look at it, and there's like 5 or 6 different deer, and there's one there that's like the size of an elk, so I called dibs on that. But today's Thursday and we are here until what, Saturday evening, so we have a little good chunk of time. Anyway, oh, there we go, now it's clear again. Anyway, that was not fun. You need to invest in a better flashlight though. That's kind of, what? Yeah, it's not great. Anyway, yeah, so that was not fun getting lost for a second, but I mean, we both had cell phones and could call for help if we were really stuck. But anyway, we're going back to the cottage to have some supper. Want to say anything?
We'll warm up.
Update you. Maybe we'll probably go in the morning too, so maybe we'll have some luck then. But I'll show you the picture of the buck on the camera. we're back. I hate the way my hair looks right now. I curled it today and it just didn't turn out the way I wanted. Plus the fact that I went hunting, so it didn't really matter, and I had my hood up, so I have hat hair and it's already starting to get greasy. I wish so badly we had a tub here so I could soak in it. I was gonna say, or a hot tub, but there'd be no way I could go in it tonight because I don't know if you can hear this, but that is the wind coming through the pipes. Anyway, I made it back to the cottage. My room is a disaster because there's everything in here that should be out in a shed, and so we don't have a lot of storage in here, which is why we need the shed, but the shed isn't built yet, so I have stuff under my bed. All the patio furniture is in here. And yeah, just clutter. Clutter-rutter. Anyway, I cleaned the bathroom today though. Bless you. I cleaned the bathroom today, even though it may not look like it, but the toilet was gross. We're on well water here, so it kind of leaves like a stain on things. It wasn't, there's a massive housefly in here just crawling on the floor. I'm gonna let you stay in here because I know it's cold out. And then this is the siding and some of the roof. I don't like that side. This is the siding and some of the roof for the shed that's going to be built that's in here. Anywho, and part of our table, so it's just a mess. I don't know that I should step on that, but just make sure there's nothing near the heater. Anyway, but there's room for the two of us, and as long as nobody comes by and doesn't come in here, we're all good. But I am making myself a cup of tea because it's so cold and I got so chilled out hunting. You hear the wind? I'm making tea, but I think my string is gonna fall in my glass. I usually have, I'm terrible at this, I go to edit and I'm like, why can't you hold your freaking camera? Okay. I usually have down here, and I'm obsessed with this. Maybe we don't have any left. I don't think we do. It's tea and it's, I was gonna say herbal essence, that's shampoo. It's, what's the brand? Anyway, it's called Bangle Spice. And it's very, very good. But I'm having lemon ginger because, I don't know, I'm just in the mood for it. Anyway, I'm also realizing though, it's so funny, like I've seen so many vloggers that I've watched over the years who have changed the lighting in their homes because I can see why. Like these lights are just better than the ones at home. The ones at home are really yellow. And anyway, we had the biggest deer show up on the camera, so we're gonna go early in the morning. It's gonna be brutal. It'd be fine if there was no wind, but I don't know that there's not gonna be wind. It's just, if it's this windy when we get up, we probably won't go, but we're only here till Saturday, so we have to get one. The biggest deer I've ever saw, and it literally to me is like the size of an elk. Just its horns alone, and like then the body is massive, so that would be a fun vlog, but nothing too exciting. We were leaving my uncle's house and he's like, you might as well just stay in those hunting clothes and be ready to go in the morning. You want to say anything for the vlog? Say anything for the vlog?
We're getting up early tomorrow morning and we're gonna knock the big fella.
Kayla is.
That's the promise.
Kayla's gonna knock the big fella. Won't put the shells up though, they're pretty cute. Floating shelves. You can hear the wind. I don't know that I could stay here by myself when it was like this. I get spooked out. Anyway, I gotta charge you guys, and now I'm blue. I'm gonna have my tea, and I'll see you on the way to the woods.